In this module, we'll be exploring some techniques to take our content generation to the next level. Let's get started. Your audience demographics are vital if you want to create engaging content. The better you know the audience, the better you can connect with them. Remember to give that context to ChatGPT. The AI doesn't know your audience until you tell it about your audience. Let's look at some ways to do that. You can and should adjust the reading level and tone of your content for your audience. If you're not targeting academics, then don't produce an article that reads like a college essay. Let's start by generating an article about the benefits of working from home.
The COVID-19 pandemic has forced many companies to adopt remote work policies, and this shift has opened up a world of benefits for employees who have been forced to work from home. While there are certainly challenges to working from home, such as isolation and distractions, there are many benefits that can make it a preferable option for many people. In this article, we'll explore some of the key benefits of working from home.
Did you notice that all the different sections in the article were numbered 1? I haven't come across this issue before, but it just highlights that the technology is still evolving and sometimes there are issues. Still, we have a decent article and we can quickly amend the numbers manually once we paste it into a document. Okay, now let's adjust the reading level to make it suitable for second graders. Make it suitable for second graders.
Working from home means that instead of going to an office to do your work, you can do it from your own house. This has a lot of good things about it. First, you can choose when you want to work. That means you can work when it's most convenient for you, like when you're not busy with other things.
It's the same article, but it's almost unrecognizable when we adjust the reading level. And that difference is what your audience feels when they read the content. Now let's change the tone. Make it fun to read.
Hey there, kiddos. Have you ever heard of working from home? It's like being able to go to school in your own home. Just like how you can do your homework at the kitchen table instead of at school, some people can do their work at their own house instead of going to an office.
You can see the huge difference these changes can make. Keep that in mind whether you're producing content for mompreneurs or retirees. Another powerful technique is to include do's and don'ts in your prompts. Including don'ts is sometimes referred to as negative prompting, and that can be just as important as the actual prompt as it affects the output. To see that in action, let's create an article for the vegan community about eating a good diet to build muscle. We'll instruct ChatGPT to mention the importance of whole foods, but not to mention dairy or meat. Write an article about eating a good diet for building muscle. Do mention the importance of whole foods, but don't mention meat or dairy.
When it comes to building muscle, it's essential to consume a well-balanced diet that provides the body with all the necessary nutrients. While many people associate building muscle with consuming large amounts of meat and dairy, there are plenty of plant-based options that can help you reach your goals. Here's a guide to eating a good diet for building muscle, without relying on animal products.
Once again, ChatGPT is numbering all the different sections in the article the same. This is obviously a temporary issue and should resolve quickly, but if you're generating content and you come across a similar issue, I recommend just doing some manual amendments. Another very powerful technique is asking ChatGPT to deliver content in the voice of a specific person. The way to use this is to choose an influencer that matches the target audience. Let's say we want to create an article about the benefits of waking up at 4 a.m. for productivity, and we know the audience likes Gary Vee. We have the two elements we need for creating engaging content. Let's see that in action. Write an article about the benefits of waking up at 4 a.m. in terms of productivity. Write it in the voice of Gary Vee.
Hey everyone, it's your boy Gary Vee, and today I want to talk to you about the benefits of waking up at 4 a.m. Now, I know what you're thinking, Gary. That's crazy. Who wakes up at 4 a.m.? I need my beauty sleep. But hear me out, because waking up at 4 a.m. has been a game changer for me and my productivity, and it could be for you too.
Another powerful technique is to instruct ChatGPT on your intended outcome for an article. Asking the AI to generate an article on a topic gets you a good but generic article that just about anybody can replicate. You can make it pretty unique by asking ChatGPT to emphasize a point. Let's see an example. Write an article about the benefits of artificial intelligence for the world in general.
Artificial intelligence, AI, has become one of the most transformative technologies of our time, impacting every aspect of our lives. From healthcare to finance, from transportation to education, AI is changing the way we live, work, and interact with the world around us.
Now we have a good article, but it's a bit generic. There are probably countless similar articles floating around the web. If we were to publish this on LinkedIn, I would not expect to make waves. So let's make it more interesting. Let's introduce an argument and ask ChatGPT to place emphasis on it. Argue that, for all its benefits, artificial intelligence could be a divisive force in society, as the underprivileged without access to AI fall behind and the chasm between rich and poor widens.
While there is no doubt that artificial intelligence, AI, can bring significant benefits to society, it is also true that AI has the potential to be a divisive force, exacerbating existing inequalities and widening the gap between the rich and poor.
Now we have a quality article about a rising technology and a real consequence that needs to be addressed. Let's see how we pack all that into a prompt. Write an article about the benefits of artificial intelligence for the world in general. Argue that, for all its benefits, artificial intelligence could be a divisive force in society, as the underprivileged without access to AI fall behind and the chasm between rich and poor widens. Suggest some ways in which we could rectify this situation. Another powerful technique when it comes to publishing your content is to generate hashtags and keywords that can help make your posts more discoverable. ChatGPT can help you generate keywords and hashtags that are relevant to your content and your audience. By using these strategically, you can widen the reach of your content and attract more followers. Let's see an example. Let's use our article about the benefits of waking early. Suggest 5 relevant keywords to use in this post.
Productivity, waking up early, morning routine, mental toughness, discipline.
Add them to the post. Give me some relevant hashtags.
Hashtag productivity tips, hashtag early bird, hashtag morning routine, hashtag discipline, hashtag mental toughness, hashtag waking up early, hashtag success mindset, hashtag productivity hacks, hashtag goal setting, hashtag self-improvement.
As you get better at prompting, you'll start including more context to create outstanding outputs. There are many important demographics that can change the tone and verbiage of your content. These include gender, age, education, income, status, employment, and location. Use demographics in your prompts whenever possible to give the AI a clear picture of who your content is aimed at. Creating engaging social media posts requires a deep understanding of your audience, compelling language, good visuals, emotional connection, and strategic use of hashtags and keywords. With ChatGPT, you can quickly and easily create content that captivates and engages your audience. It just takes a little bit of time to think about your prompts. The outputs are worth it. In the next lesson, we'll look at ways to integrate the ChatGPT into our daily workflow. I'll see you there.